Welcome back. Let's go over practice questions for Unit 6. This is Florida Real Estate, and this is presented by Florida Real Estate Camp. Unit 6 covers violations of license law, penalties, and procedures. Number 1, Janet signed a contract for her cousin who is a buyer. Her cousin is unaware and never authorized this. Janet didn't want her cousin to miss out on a good deal. Which of the following describes what Janet did? Is it A, familial status, B, breach of trust, C, election of rights, or D, settlement signature act? Which of the following describes what Janet did? The answer is B. Janet committed a breach of trust by signing the deal without her cousin's notice. Breach of trust. Which of the following is not considered breach of trust? Is it A, concealment, B, fraud, C, non-intentional negligence, or D, probable cause? Which of these is not considered breach of trust? The answer is D. All of these are breach of trust except for probable cause. It's not a form of breach of trust, although probable cause is part of the complaint process after someone does breach trust. So it's in the family, but it's not the same. Number 3, after a complaint is filed with the DBPR on a licensee, what happens next? Is it A, the complaint goes to final order? Is it B, the complaint goes to court? C, the complaint is investigated? Or D, the complaint is tossed out until 3 complaints are issued on the licensee? Which of the following, what happens next? The answer is C. Whenever a complaint comes in from the public to the DBPR, the complaint gets investigated. That is the next step in the complaint process. C. Number 4, which of the following is false regarding probable cause panel? Is it A, probable cause meetings are open to the public? B, a majority vote is held to determine if a licensee is in violation of something? Is it C, staff attorneys may make recommendations to the probable cause panel? Or is it D, they may dismiss the case if no probable cause is found? Which of the following is not true, false, regarding the probable cause panel? The answer is A. All of these are true except the meetings are not open to the public. Answer A. Number 6, which of these allow a licensee to avoid discipline? Is it A, a waiver of hearing, B, a final order, C, voluntary relinquish, or D, appeal? Which of these allow a licensee to avoid discipline? The answer is C. Anytime a licensee is under investigation or found some sort of in violation of a real estate license law, they can voluntarily relinquish their license and be free of any disciplinary actions. Now, if it's something criminal, that's something different. But under FREC, the DBPR, they can voluntarily say, hey, I'm done practicing. I just want out of the industry. And this is a permanent thing. They cannot come back later and say they want to be a real estate professional. But they do get out of the disciplinary action. So the answer is C. Number 7, which of the following is not a penalty for violating real estate license law? Which of the following is not a penalty? Is it A, civil, Is it B, criminal? Is it C, commingling? Or is it D, administrative? Which of these is not a penalty for violating real estate license law? The answer is C, commingling is not a penalty, although if you commit commingling, you might get into penalty. Commingling, remember, is the act of mixing personal funds with trust funds. So that might get you into some sort of penalty, but commingling itself is not a penalty. All the others are penalties. Number 8, what would be imposed for a citation? Is it A, reprimand? Is it B, a fine up to $10,000? C, a fine up to $500? Or D, a fine up to $5,000? The answer is C. A citation would require a fine up to $500 for a citation. Number 9. How many days does a licensee have to accept or reject a citation? How many days does a licensee have to accept or reject a citation? Is it A, 10 days, B, 15 days, C, 25 days, or D, 30 days? The answer is D, 30 days to accept or reject a citation. Number 10, which of the following criminal penalties can result in up to a $1,000 fine and or 1 year in jail? Is it A, second-degree misdemeanor, B, first-degree misdemeanor, C, third-degree misdemeanor, or D, third-degree felony? Which of these can result in up to a $1,000 fine and or 1 year in jail? The answer is B. First-degree misdemeanor would offer a penalty of up to $1,000 in fines and or 1 year in jail. That's it. Stay on your game, guys. Keep practicing. You read the book, do your study questions, do the summary of bullet points in the back of the chapter. Contact us if you have any questions. Good job today.